Made me mad. Great for fine. Say that it's great for sandwiches. That's great for sandwiches. Sure. But great for snacking? I thought that was my secret. But I bought the ham. Yeah. I needed ham. I bought the ham. And you know what I did with it? I shoved it up my ass. Deep up my ass. That'll show him. But I'm mad today. I'm mad. This someone else made me mad. I saw this headline. It said, "Racist mass shooter gets life." That's disgusting. I don't think he gets life very well at all, personally. Entirely. You've got a fucking newspaper saying that this guy gets life? Frankly, I think he should be in prison. For 10 years at least. Yeah. I think we should be against racism. I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I think we should protest it. Yeah. I went to a Black Lives Matter protest once. You're welcome, Black Lives. And I saw this person had a sign that said, racism is small dick energy. I would go so far as to say that it's worse. Worse than a small dick. I mean, I don't know, maybe even the cruelest evil born of mankind. I don't know. The small dick thing, that seems like more neutral than racism. It's more, like if I found out my friend had the world's smallest penis, I wouldn't stop being friends with him, you know? Some of my friends don't even have penises. I don't hold that against them. I mean, I don't like it, but it's not their fault. Because, I mean, I love a fat, throbbing cock as much as the next guy. I just don't know if it's a good excuse for racism. Thank you.
Hell yeah, make some noise for him. First set of the night. It is not easy to do.
Thank you.
But that was fantastic. What do you guys think about it, man?
Alex, you a silly motherfucker, man. I feel like me and you look like two different versions of the same white Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's cool.
We look like a casting call.
Yeah. Like both of us would be in the room, and I would be confident that I'm getting the role, and then he walk in, I'm like, here we fucking go. But
if it was the 80s, you'd sell him cocaine, and then he'd make a hit record. Very much Bee Gees vibes up here.
Facts. And then he would snort that cocaine off of one of those big veiny dicks he was just talking about. And that would be his right.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought the getting life, the getting life shit, that was hard. And my favorite shit that I got to see happen is when you were talking about the Black Lives Matter joke and watching this guy right here, this white dude in the glasses, look at the black woman that he came with before he laughed. He was like, "Hey, baby, are we laughing? Is it okay? Are we?" That was good. Unless it wasn't, then fuck him. You know what I'm saying? We get active on yo. But I had a great time. I thought it was very funny. Great job, bro.
Hell yeah. What you thinking, Samantha?
I thought you were really funny. I was also going to say you both look like Jesus. Historically accurate and the one that we've been told. The one that's pictured in my grandma's apartment. I loved I thought it was really great. I specifically liked the Black Lives Matter one. I thought that was really funny. Yeah, and that's all I had. I didn't write any notes. I was more thinking about what I'm supposed to write on this the whole time. I'm like, I'm like, am I at work? What's happening?
I saw Demetrius writing. I'm like, oh, me too.
I was like, oh shit.
We're supposed to be paying attention.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, but yeah.
Dude, I just write things down because like I don't. What the fuck? Everything goes wrong when Austin's not here. I just write things down because I don't want to be like focused into my brain trying to remember the things that I want to say to you. I want to like stay in the set, so I just write down quick little things. That's a little pro tip for me. But yeah, man, I thought your set was super funny. I thought it was given very much like Gaffigan up top, which I was fucking with, and then like you really caught me off guard with the shoved up the ass thing at the end because it was like so clean until it wasn't, and I thought everybody get a little bit uncomfortable. I wouldn't say get rid of it because I feel like it could work, but I feel like it's just so tonally different that it kind of like I don't know. I kind of like it, but I kind of
I love it.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't give a fuck what you like.
He's like, that part actually wasn't a joke. I was
just telling you about my life.
That's why I'm standing still up here, man.
You don't want the ham to fall out?
This morning, yeah.
Fuck.
A whole new definition of going ham, you know?
Yeah. But goddamn, everything else, it was very funny. I enjoyed it a lot. Overall, I'm gonna give that one an 8 overall. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, what do you guys think? We rate it 1 through 10. 5 is average. It's a bell curve. So like 10s are very rare, zeros are very rare. So what are you thinking?
I had an 8 as well, and I'm not just saying that because he already said it. I was gonna say it of my own volition. I am a man with my own mind. Very good job. He gets an 8.
Yes,
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm saying 8 because I'm nervous that they said 8. So yeah, I'm just being honest.
All right, that's a high score. 24 to start the show. Make some noise for Alex, everybody.
Great job, bro.
Hell yeah. Are you guys ready to go to the bucket, get your second comic of the night? All right, here we go. All right, coming to the stage. $230 on the line. Put your hands together for... God damn. I think it says...
Eddie Stone.
Eddie Stone. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My baby literate.
All right. So there's a famous story in the Bible where the town has gotten together and they have decided they are going to stone a woman to death for cheating on her husband. So already it's a frustrating story because I've been cheated on and my friends did nothing. But then Jesus steps in and he says, "Let he who is without sin cast the first stone." And how's that for an incentive? Follow scripture closely enough and you get to murder the loose woman. That's your reward. But then you realize Jesus is the one saying this. He's the only one without sin. What he's really saying is, back off, she's mine. I'll be murdering this hoe. Hi, Jesus. I recently found out that you are not allowed to bring an adjustable wrench onto an airplane. I was flying, and I had my wrench with me, and I needed it because I was going to throw it in someone's plans. And the TSA guy took it. And when I asked him why, he said it's because I could use the wrench to take the plane apart mid-flight. And I told him, "Sir, first of all, if I was going to commit an act of terror, it would not be Looney Tunes themed. Second of all, I'm not getting on your plane anymore. On account of it can be taken out by a wrench. You would think you at least need a second wrench to like hold the bottom, but no, it's an airplane by IKEA. Very specific kind of plane. Last year, my apartment building caught fire and burned to the ground. And you always wonder, in case of a fire, what's the one thing you would take from your apartment on the way out? What's the one thing you would save? And I found out that for me, it's the cigarette butt I'd accidentally flicked into the curtain. I can't make it too easy to pin on me. I'd be no good. No, smoking's bad. I'm trying to stop. I only smoke socially now. And the problem with smoking socially is that it is so hard to get someone to hang out with you 40 times a day. That is such a stretch. People go, "Eddie, you're so popular." I'm like, "No, I'm an addict. I need..." That joke's funnier than you guys laughed, but that's all good. When I was younger, I got into a fight with a rich kid. Don't get in a fight with a rich kid, because even when you win, you lose. I knocked out some of his teeth, and he just came back the next week with nicer teeth. He just looked even more handsome. And then he started dating the girl I had a crush on. I was like, thank God I didn't kick him in the crotch. Come back with some kind of rich kid monster penis. All right, that's my time.
Oh, man. God damn, fucking killer over here. This dude won once already.
Yeah, did he?
Yeah, dude.
Don't let that affect your
I could
scores.
tell by his confidence when he went up there. He's like, "I've been here before."
Oh, so this motherfucker don't need these compliments.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't need the money either. He has a good job. He's doing well.
Is this, are we electing the most poor? Is that this competition?
Oh, dude. No, I'm just making everybody mad at you. That's all I want to do.
I like this duo. You guys both look like you just auditioned to be Cinnamon in an Apple Jacks commercial.
Yo!
Damn. I'm not
good.
taking this shit from a clear zip line instructor. Shut the fuck up, dude.
All right, you look like Harry Potter just got back from his first vacation to Jamaica.
And you look like the joint he smoked. He was there.
All right, that's
It's a skinny joke. Yeah, no, he won. Fuck. God damn it. All right. Yeah, dude. No fucking notes. That was very funny. That was like exemplary. That was like so funny. I want to ban you from doing that. God, that was really good. What do you guys
I loved
think?
it, dog. I love you came in hot. I don't know if you did the Jesus stuff because you just seen me and Alex look like Jesus for like 2 minutes. But I love how you took a very plain story, you flipped it. It was mad fun to listen to. You went to a place that I didn't see going, and I'm a little slut for wordplay. I love what you did with the word wrench. I had a fucking blast watching you. I don't know why I got insulted at all, and I feel like a bitch that I wasn't making fun of him after he came with the cinnamon shit. I'm actually
You can
reeling.
still make fun of him.
I can't. I feel too positive about what he did up there. But I mean, for a walking Zen packet, you were very funny.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't get it.
Me neither, honestly. I think I heard that on Joe Rogan.
No, it's because nicotine, it like causes you to not like eat shit. I think it's like back to skinny and then
Yeah.
white.
Oh,
Like
okay.
Zen is a white way
It's a
to.
sign of a good joke when you explain it after.
Yeah. Yeah, just like the sign of your good joke was when you were like, oh, this is funnier than you guys were giving me credit. Everything is a telltale sign that things are going well. But I don't even want to be mean. You were very funny. I had a great time watching you, and I loved the last joke.
Thank you.
Yes. Same. I loved your first joke, Catholic school kid over here. So I love a Jesus joke. So I really liked that one. I just always find it hard when white comics talk about being poor. I'm like, how poor? What is it? I don't believe you. Yeah. I'm like, let me see your bank account. That was it. The only note I have is when a joke's not going good, don't tell them to laugh. You know what I mean? They know when to.
That often gets a laugh when the first one doesn't. So like it saves.
But it got a laugh.
Yeah.
But this was a double fail.
Yeah.
So that was no good.
It's a pro tip until it doesn't work. I feel you, though. You know you gotta have those.
I
Yeah,
get
dude.
it. I get
Honestly,
it.
everything was like amazing. The only thing that I didn't love was the rich like penis joke at the end. I thought that one was okay, but everything else was really funny. So overall, dude, I'm gonna give that one a 9.
Oh, thank you.
Facts. I had that written down too. 9 right there. I would have given you a 10, but you were mean to me. Fuck you.
And I put down an 8.
All right, hell yeah.
Great job, bro.
All right,
Thank you,
make
guys.
some noise for Eddie, everybody. That's a pretty high score, 27 from Eddie, and we're just starting. Oh man, dude, it'd be crazy if we had like 6 people come up here and get 3s. That has happened before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is a mic of sorts. I would expect more. That everybody's been pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys ready for your next comic?
Let's fucking do it. Y'all ready for y'all next comic?
All right, hell yeah. $230 is on the line. Put your hands together right now for Ryan Rizzuti, everybody.
Yeah, let's fucking go! All right. All right, guys. My name's Ryan Rizzuti. I'm from Long Island. I'm 30 years old. This is how my face looks. This is always how my face looks. My cheeks are red, all right? I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. So go just fucking drop it. My whole fucking life. Like people are like, oh, did you run here? Did you work out? Oh, it's really hot today. Like, no, I'm sorry. That's just how my fucking face looks. I found out a friend of a friend has been calling me rosacea for the past 6 years behind my back. I've been in a dynasty fantasy football league with him for 6 years, and he specifically refers to me as rosacea. He knows my fucking name. I know his name is Don, even though he goes by fucking Stan Smith, but with tits for some reason. My whole fucking life. Someone said to me when I did this joke, oh, I thought you put paint on. I thought you put paint on. I'm like, no, why would I choose to look like this? And I look like, I know it's hot today, but I look like this all the time. This is an all-weather face. When I was younger and I was in high school, I had a teacher because it was more prominent in my forehead. And they were like, oh, you know, it kind of looks like the bat symbol. Thanks, Mr. Vaughn. If I wanted to get laid in high school, I sure shit am not now. It just, my whole fucking life, like, I wish it would stop. I've tried. I've just put my fucking face in ice, put my face in hot stuff. It doesn't work. It just stays the same. I walked into a 7-Eleven once. I walk in. Lady goes, honey, what's wrong with your face? Did someone run up and punch you in the face? No, that's just how my face looks. Thanks. I'm not going to need to talk to a therapist about this or anything. Honey, are you sure? Have you had it checked? No, never dawned on me. I just thought I must be a really special boy. Just thought that I was gonna be the chosen one, and Ian McShane or fucking Idris Elba was gonna show up and tell me to hop in a portal. Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, no, it's just how my face looks. It's very dry skin. I put lotion on it, but there's nothing I can do. And she's like, oh, honey, that makes sense, but what about your nose? I'm like, fuck, my nose is broken. It happened when I was a kid. I don't even really think about it until it's brought up. And I'm like, yeah, no, I broke my nose when I was a kid playing catch with my dad. And she's like, honey, that's horrible. And I'm like, yeah, well, at least my dad played catch with me.
Ryan Rizzuti, everybody. Hell yeah, make some noise for him. All right, hold on to that microphone so we can talk about how you guys feeling about it. Before we get into it, where are you from and how long have you been doing it?
So I'm from Long Island.
Talking to the microphone, please.
I'm from Long Island. I've been around comedy my whole life because my dad's a comic. Don't worry, you've never heard of him. But I've really been doing it since like January.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah. All right.
What part of Long Island are you from?
Iceland.
Iceland, that's what's up. I'm from Valley Stream.
Okay.
That's how y'all can tell the difference and how big Long Island is. You know what I'm saying? 30 from Long Island, 30. We grew up very differently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Very different lives.
Very different
You said
lives.
you're from Iceland?
Iceland.
Oh, Iceland. I was like, what? Where the fuck is Iceland, Long Island?
There's like 7 Icelands.
Yeah. He's from.
I'm from regular Iceland.
He's from. Well, regular. That's coded. He's talking about the white one. There is a black
Yeah.
Iceland.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
central.
true. It's called Central Iceland. That's where talent is from.
Really?
He is not supposed to make that joke. I was supposed to. But I that's how you know he's from Long Island for real. He didn't even realize what he said was
No,
problematic.
dude, no, he's got the Long Island build. I knew he was from Long Island when he came up here.
West Iceland is white Iceland.
Yeah, facts.
I'm just from the Hamlets.
No, you're explaining it to me.
Yeah, how about shut lips? How about that? How about closed lips? God damn it. All right, what do I have on here? I have overreaction Bronson. That was a lot of energy, dude. You were a linebacker coach?
No, it makes sense, right?
Yeah, 100%. Okay, so let's get into the set a little bit. I'm gonna give you a couple notes. I feel like your friend calling you rosacea he could just lie and make a funnier thing for rosacea.
Right.
Yeah, because you're setting yourself up to like have a joke that's like not quite there. And honestly, it's just not there yet. You just got to work this out on stage a little bit.
On it more.
I respect the confidence in the delivery. I'm not gonna knock that at all. You didn't give a fuck. If anybody was laughing, you was like, I'm about to say this shit the way that I wrote it down and the way that I tended. It was all caps when you wrote that bitch down. I didn't really love the bat signal joke, but I think it was because I was just already kind of perturbed by the rosacea show. That was a lot for me. Usually you don't see white dudes get this rowdy unless like there's a rally going on.
I have a joke about that. How I've had the ability to start riots.
100%, dude. We all can do that.
We knew that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that next time.
It would be funny because it's true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You are very likable, though. I appreciate you just taking it. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
That's what it's here for.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, bro, your energy is incredible, and I know maybe it's because you don't realize how fucking miserable open mic comedy can be.
Oh no, I know.
But dog, this shit, I really respect you coming out here and committing. Don't ever change that energy. But there's plenty of other stuff that you could change. I think. and that's a compliment sandwich. You gotta let me put on the bottom bun first, okay? No, but I really like your energy. Like Demetrius said, I think you're not totally off with the rosacea joke, but you said it like 45 times, and words lose impact the more you say them. Mm-hmm. So saying rosacea once, good, then you have to come up with a different version. You got to dig deeper, push harder, find something that makes the joke fresh, because hearing rosacea, we get tired, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then I feel, y'all know the quote that, I don't know if it was the Joker or who the fuck said it, but it was like, I thought my life was a tragedy until I realized that it was a comedy. Y'all ever heard that quote before?
No.
Right? That's the Joker, right?
Right?
I feel like you are the opposite. You know what I'm saying? You think shit is funny. It's a tragedy. What happened?
Oh yeah. I'm trying to work through my pain. I don't want to pay for therapy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay for this.
But maybe you should, though. You know?
I know white people that do therapy. I don't like them.
Yeah.
Maybe you should like them more.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing great energy, honestly, the commitment to it. And you're a very theatrical person. Like, if you don't end up doing comedy, stay in, like, theater and shit, because you deliver, motherfucker. I appreciated it.
Thank you.
And don't let a motherfucker who doesn't go to therapy tell you to go to therapy, okay? Yeah. But I go to therapy, and you should go to therapy, too. I will say...
Bitch, if you disrespect me like that again in front of
No, like they said, I loved your energy. I thought it was great. But the mic is on. So I don't think you need to scream as loud as you were screaming. No, and just also because especially you're starting out and you're having all this energy, and sometimes because your jokes are not there yet, you have all this energy and your joke's not hitting. It makes it more apparent when you're like screaming it. I will also say this is a compliment. I don't see your rosacea, so the jokes just did not connect for me.
Facts, bro.
I think you have body dysmorphia.
I wish other people would say that.
I think you have body dysmorphia. It's not as bad as you think.
Nothing in that joke was made up, by the way.
Okay.
All of that happened. The punch in the face thing.
Oh, I can
happened.
tell. I can tell that was real life. So I just think maybe lay low on the rosacea and maybe lean into you being bald at 30, and that you can do jokes about that. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was pretty much it for me.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Maybe you should make a different one.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just kidding, bro.
Are you kidding me? I'm Italian stoner Tom Segura. Why the fuck would I change that?
Yes.
Why would I change that?
Yeah.
No, he's right.
Why would I
That is
fucking
what
change
he
You
it?
can tell his mom has given him a lot of compliments.
No,
You can tell.
no, the
You can tell his
opposite.
mom's pinching his cheeks a
Yeah,
bunch
I
too.
know.
No.
It's like, you're my Tom Segura. You go out there and tell jokes, baby.
No. No. No.
Also-
I wish it was that.
Also, bro, pro
I
tip.
said my parents are in comedy.
Facts.
They're
Yeah.
miserable.
Also, bro, pro tip, sometimes the joke is on you, you gotta roll with it, bro. We've given you like 10 chances to be lovable, and you're like, no, but this, like, it's okay,
Dude,
bro.
but I'm glad he said that though, because I was like, why he's so loud? And he's like Italian. I was like, all right, there we go.
Facts,
So
but great
in
job,
second
bro.
grade,
You didn't know he
my
was
teacher
Italian. He
came
said he was
a
from-
Latin family.
Dude, all white people look the same.
Oh, he's from Long Island. He's
I
from Long
figured that.
Island. He's Italian.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's by my voice. You can.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, I appreciate you coming to the show when you could have been in like a professional slap boxing competition. That being said, I'm going to have to give your set a 3. Keep writing, though, and please come
Yes.
back, man. I want to see you get better. We've had people come here, get 3s, and then next week come back and win. So
Yeah.
Facts.
keep stay in that note, but keep writing.
Yep, I also gave you a 3 as well, but keep going.
I gave you a 4. I fuck with your energy. Don't quit, bro. Keep at it.
Hell yeah. All right, make some noise for Ryan, everybody. Are you ready for our 4th comedian of the night? All right, I'm going in the bucket. The 4th comedian of the night is JJ Arias, everybody.
How you guys doing? You guys feeling good?
Yes.
Amazing, man. Yo, it's summer, man. And I feel great. I feel amazing. That's a lie. I don't feel good. I've been a little like annoyed, when I go on the subway. I don't know if you can relate to that. I've been a little annoyed because I can guarantee you everybody in this room has denied my cousin when they're selling them candies on the subway. And it gets me a little pissed off, when I'm riding the subway, I'm listening to my headphones, having a good time. And you guys reject them, that's mad. My friend said I look like an illegal that immigrated straight to a Hot Topic. Which is like insane, bro. Who even shops there anymore? Like, I don't even go to Hot Topic, bro. Suzumi's crowd? No? Yo. Yeah, man. I grew up in like Bushwick, Brooklyn. Anyone from Bushwick here? Yeah. Yo, shout out to you. But anyway, I grew up to Bushwick, Brooklyn, and it changed a lot, because of gentrification. It got a little less, ghetto. But then the gay people moved in, which is all good, man. Cause I started from the bottom. Now I live with the bottoms. You know what I'm saying? It's my team. I'll rep it. I don't care what you guys think. Yeah, man. I used to work at an AutoZone. I don't know why. I don't know anything about cars. I think it's just because they thought I was like Mexican. That was really it. I was trying to get over like a breakup, man. I had this girl. She was like the love of my dreams. She broke my heart. So I was like, I'm gonna go into this job. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get my money up. Screw this girl. So I start working at the job, right? And I don't know anything about cars. I'm just sitting there, on the cashier. And then my manager says, hey, JJ, you need to change your car battery. And I was like, okay, I got it. And then I picked up that car battery. Just kidding, I didn't pick it up. It's like 3,000 pounds. I don't know if you guys ever picked up like a car battery. It's like it's heavier than that last dude was. It's crazy. But shout out to him. He looked like Big Show. Thank you. I don't know. Bye. See you later.
All right. Hell Hell yeah, JJ. Remember, where are you from? How long you been doing it again?
I'm from Bushwick. I've been doing it for like a year now.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to ask you where you from. You said that and you said, hell yeah. What do you guys think about JJ, man? He's been on the show a couple times.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
JJ. It's nice to meet you. How old are you, JJ?
I'm 21.
God damn, you look fucking 15, bro. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I feel
Is that
so.
just an established truth, or does it? Okay,
He has
sure.
a very youthful face.
Yeah.
very
he
youthful
does.
face. You look
I
great.
like a baby face.
Yeah.
Bro, you
It's
look
because
like,
his face is young from all that bisexual pussy he's been eating. I can see from your whole vibe, dude. That's
Facts.
happening.
You was gonna tell me what I look like. Tell me.
you look like J. Colt.
Colt?
Colt.
Like J. Cole, but a cult?
Yeah, with like cult leader. You know,
not
we
bad.
tried it out.
No.
And it didn't work. No,
Nah,
that's,
get him back.
No, don't. Look, that's not a bad joke. Sometimes they land, sometimes they don't. You need the confidence that the last guy had. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Because you got some stuff to say, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I feel like just deliver it with a little more confidence. I felt like you was delivering it like you wasn't sure of it. You know what I'm saying? But I think you're very funny. And just one note on your last joke about working at AutoZone, even though you didn't like know anything about cars. I felt like you gave away the end of the story before the story began. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the punchline of that is, and the crazy part is, I don't even work at AutoZone. They just had me there because I was Mexican or Mexican looking. I don't know what you are actually ethnically, but save that for the end because you kind of gave it away up top. I felt, but I thought you was a funny dude, man.
I think I appreciate
yeah.
it, bro.
I thought the same thing. I thought you were really funny. I think I like the started from the bottom joke, but I think you need to dig deeper. There's definitely funny. Oh my God, yeah. I didn't even mean to do that. Yeah, and that's just what it is.
Dug pretty deep with that bisexual
Yeah.
pussy, so,
Yeah, and
already there.
like JC said, I think your confidence, because you're a funny guy, and I think also when you're doing a joke and it's like a misdirect, you don't have to immediately be like, I'm just joking, because I think it just kind of it kind of ruins the thing. Like, let it sit a little bit, and then you can say you're just joking, or you're on stage, people kind of get it that you're joking.
Facts.
But yeah,
Get comfortable with a little bit of silence because I feel like with your delivery, when you say something and the crowd doesn't react and they just look like, people will start to laugh even if you don't get it right away. You know what I'm saying? Because you funny dude.
yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, dude. I think you're super funny. I think what your set is missing is a lot of like tags. I think that like once you get to the funny, then you just like abandon it, but you got to like stay in it longer. Like when you said I live with the
Yeah.
bottom, now from the bottom live with the bottom. Keep going. You know, same thing. Cousin Candy. Keep going. Literally everything that you're doing, I would once you get to the funny, you're just like move on. You could get like at least 3-4 more laughs in, and you should be trying to do that every single time. But you're very present. You're very in the room. I can tell that you're a very funny person because of that. So, I'll give you props where it's due. You do look like a total Drama Island character. But I respect it. I love the 2000 vibes that the youth is trying to bring back.
Yeah.
That's just kind of fire, bro.
It's
Yeah.
epic, bro. You look like Jafar from Aladdin.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. All right.
Bro, seen the TikToks.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's my whole identity.
Oh, sorry.
All right, it's okay. Yeah, so let's. That being said, I'm gonna give your set a 4.5. No, I'll give it a 5.5.
Thank you.
Yeah, 5.5.
Yeah.
And I give it a 4.5.
Yeah. I'll give you a 5, bro. I thought you were funny. And when I say confidence, you have to have high energy. Just believe that shit that you said was funny because it was. Just stick with that.
All right, hell yeah. Well, you got a 15, so you're on the leaderboard. Make some noise for JJ. Thanks for coming out. All right, you guys ready for the 5th comedian of the night? All right, we're going in the bucket. The 5th comedian of the night is going to be, oh shit, this guy was our champion. This guy is the one who has the record of the most wins in a row. Put your hands together right now for Jay Turner, everybody. The return.
Who grabbed my ass? Who was that? Who touched my ass when I was walking up here?
Sorry.
It's all right. That felt good, actually. Make some more noise, yeah? Yeah! All right, shut the fuck up. So guys, on my way here, I was listening to this song called "Fuck the Police" by NWA. Yeah, it's a pretty good song. But let me tell you guys something from personal experience. Guys, all it takes is one drunk homeless dude with a samurai sword to get everybody from going "fuck the police" to "where the fuck are the police?" This bum's got a katana. Oh man, fuck the police, fuck the police. That's a pretty harsh name for a song, right? But I guess it's justifiable because as we all probably know, there are a ton of asshole cops out there. But if we're being honest, there are also a ton of good cops out there. You know, police officers who go out their way to serve and protect us, the citizens they risk their lives for. Yeah, police officers like Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, RoboCop, Chief Wiggum, Detective Ice-T, Inspector Gadget, the Paw Patrol, Riggs and Murtaugh, Johnny Utah, Tango and Cash, Starsky and Hutch, Axel Foley, Paul Blart, Mall Cop, don't call me Unc. Yeah, you know, one time I got arrested at a wedding, and I was wearing a tuxedo, so I went to jail in the tuxedo. Here's the thing about going to jail in the tuxedo, y'all. When you get there, you're automatically the butler. Yeah. Oh man, I went to a strip club the other day, y'all, and while I was there, one of the strippers asked me if I was in the BDSM, and I said yeah, because I thought it stood for Black Dudes Saving Money. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong, y'all. It actually stands for bondage, discipline, sadomasochism, aka Black Dudes Spending Money. To get treated like a goddamn slave. Oh man, question. You guys think strippers during the Holocaust had names like hunger, starvation, poverty? Is that too much? I'll take that back. Question, you guys think strippers during the Great Depression had names like hunger, starvation, poverty? Oh man, guys, I gotta get up out of here, but I do have, this is a serious question. Anybody got a microwave I could borrow till Wednesday? I got a date later tonight, told I was gonna cook a fancy dinner. I guess not. All right, that's it for me, guys, thank you.
Hell yeah, make some noise for Jay Turner, everybody. Hell yeah. You guys know Jay?
No, I never
No.
met you. It's nice to meet you.
All right.
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah. Let them know where you're from, how long you've been doing it.
Queens, New York, Jamaica, Queens, about 5 years.
Hell yeah.
Bro, that's what's up, man.
All right. Well,
Love that.
Thank you.
You way too confident to be doing this here,
Yeah.
bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. You
Jesus
really,
Christ, I should.
some things are
I don't
just
know
true.
if that's a good.
That's a beautiful thing. Like, yo, I should see you around the city more. You know what I'm saying? I should see you everywhere. You a funny
Hopefully soon
dude.
in the future.
My favorite shit was that he called you Unc, and then you was like, "Don't call me Unc, motherfucker." That's an Unc ass shirt. You know what I'm saying?
100%. You look like an African stepfather.
And he got no socks on, so you know it's true. So you know it's true.
Oh, the anklets.
shit.
Oh, my fault. He got the Dominican socks on. He got the just barely's. You know what
Nah,
I'm
he
saying?
got
My man, he looked like he got steak on the grill right now. That he's got to get back before it's overdone. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Yeah.
Somebody told me it looked like I took this shirt out of Jazzy Jeff's closet.
I see
That's
that,
an old
man.
reference.
Nah, I see that. I feel like you look like the bouncer for Club Shay Shay. You know what I'm saying? That's
Okay.
Jazzy Jeff, you're certainly not Unc. What a youthful reference. How new and timely.
I'm not Unc, so rap in the 80s. No, hell yeah, JJ. You confident as shit. You funny, man. I had a blast listening to you. I love an acronym, you know what I'm saying? So I love what you did with the BDSM, and then I love how you came back and flipped it. I had a blast watching it. It was a good job.
Hell yeah. What you got that bracelet on for? Were you trying to get drinks at a bowling
nah.
alley?
I was at the Late Show, Stephen Colbert this afternoon.
Oh, okay. How was that?
It was like Michael Douglas and the girl that interviewed Cam on CNN with a guest.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Hell yeah.
Dope time.
I didn't.
Rachel Maddow? Who the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't never watch
that's
CNN,
fire.
dog. I don't know.
Is it your first time, or do you frequent that?
Yeah, it's my first time going. One of my boys just had an extra ticket.
Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, for sure. Hell yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the set. I thought the F the Police, I wrote F the Police, fuck the police, katana joke was really funny. Butler joke, really funny. But this, I'm not going to lie, the stripper BDSM joke and the stripper Holocaust thing kind of lost me a little bit. I don't know if that one was ready.
Yeah.
I was kind of confused on like, I know you're explaining a joke, but like what were you trying to do with the stripper Holocaust joke? Is there like a known thing that strippers are naming themselves after what people are going through right now? Because I don't know any
Yeah, I
strippers
didn't
named
get it
Housing
either.
Crisis. I don't know. Like, what's going on?
No comment on the details behind that joke.
Okay.
It's not supposed to make sense.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Well, you did that shit, bro.
Yeah, you did that. You accomplished what you came out here to do. Yeah.
My man was like, he was like explaining. He was like, You're welcome.
All right.
Yeah, I would say. Are you having more? No, you good. Okay. I like JC said. I mean, your timing, everything. You're so confident. So I don't really have too much to say. What Demetrius said, like your stripper, I didn't get that at all. I don't frequent strip clubs, so I was like, I just don't know. This isn't my thing. But I liked all your jokes. The fuck the police one I thought was great. But I think you better mention Carl Winslow when you're mentioning cops that were. All right, you put some respect on the Winslows, and that's all I have to say. You know?
And that's how you know everybody here too goddamn
too young.
son.
Too young.
Oh, Winslow. That's a good one, man.
Yeah, somebody wants to know. Yeah, Family Matters.
Like
yeah.
the Drake song. I know that.
All right, you got anything more you want to say before we get into this rating?
Nah, man, mad fun. I'm gonna give you a 7, and it's not a reflection of who you are as a comic. You're a funny motherfucker. You won this a bunch of times. I'm sure it's not easy to come here with a new 3 minutes every time you come. So that's not a reflection of who you are. You're a funny dude. I hope to see you around more.
Hell yeah.
Yep, same 7 for me too.
7. All right. Yeah. I thought that was great. I think second half was not as strong, but like, goddamn, the stage presence can't be taught. Yeah. The way that you draw attention in a way that a lot of people struggle with. Even I don't draw attention like that. This shit is fucking hard to do. So respect in the delivery, respect in everything else in that. I think I'm gonna go 6. I'm gonna go 6. But thank you.
All right. Hell yeah.
Make some
Great
noise.
job, bro.
All right. So you are also on the leaderboard right now. You got a 20. So make some noise for Jay Turner, everybody. All right. This is our 6th comic of the night. We haven't had a lady up yet, so you guys just banter among yourselves. I'm going to keep drawing until I get a lady.
Yeah.
All right.
How you feeling, boo?
I just found out I wasn't a woman.
Nah, man, it was fun. You did great up there. You did so much better than me up there. This is a trip. I'm sure it's annoying for y'all to come and then get judged, but it feels worse to have gone up, not done that well, and then try to judge people that I know don't think I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. I can't even get this guy to laugh right now. He's just sitting there like, motherfucker, can you pull my name out this bucket? Get the woman on stage, get it done. Son. But you did great, baby. You did good.
Thank you. I'm loving this conversation, this public conversation.
What do you? All right, I'm gonna just shout you. Ass look fat too. You look great. You're funny. I'm very lucky to be with you. I feel great. I don't care how that set went. We're going home together. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good.
I can't let them keep bantering. They're gonna start a fight. It's gonna be a problem. Okay, so like
this is how foreplay works in our house, dude.
Dude, I can't. I've been drawing names for a woman. All right, first woman who signed up, who comes to the stage, can just have it. They can just go and do 3. First one who comes to the stage. Yeah! All right, hell yeah.
I'm gonna talk about my period.
Tell them what your name is first.
My name is Uname Chowdhury.
Hell yeah, make some noise for Uname, everybody.
All right. Anyone else feeling gassy right now? Anyone want to farting up a storm? Hell yeah. I'm lactose intolerant. Just had some cheese pizza outside. It's a ticking time bomb. I might shit on stage. Anyone else lactose intolerant? Make some noise. You guys are usually much louder than that. I don't know. I feel like it's 2024. It's time to stop being intolerant. You know? Shouldn't make fun of people who don't have any toes. It's ableist. I could say that I'm diabetic. I don't know. I hate being lactose intolerant because if I have a kid, like, you know, imagine them waking up. They also have lactose intolerance because I genetically gave it to them, and they got to pour some pussy-ass almond milk in their cereal in the morning. That shit would suck. Can you imagine? Like, I poured some pussy-ass almond milk this morning in my cereal, and my eyes right across the top of the box, and it was like, now with 50% more calcium than dairy. And I'm like, bitch, who the fuck is drinking almond milk for the calcium content? That shit is not an option. That is a last resort. Like, I'm a huge proponent. I'm actually not a proponent. I'm against Big Nut. Okay, I think it's a scam. They're after your wallets. Okay, have you ever looked at does anybody here look at nutrition facts or ingredients, or anybody here white with gluten allergies? Okay, I looked at the nutrition facts of this box because it's always a box, right? And it was like 1 gram of protein per serving, and I'm like, an almond is all protein. Where the fuck did the rest of it go? Right? It's big almond, it's big nut, it's big nut. And then, like, you look at the ingredients, right? First ingredient, not an almond. Okay? It's filtered water, okay? Next ingredient is not even almond titty milk. It's just the screams of an almond being titty twisted in a factory somewhere. It's big nut, man. When I wrote that joke, I imagined a little guy about this high. A little almond, maybe a little shorter. Just getting ready for work. Putting on his gimp costume. He knows what he signed up for. Right? He's into BDSM. Except he's not saving money because he lives paycheck to paycheck. It's a tough job, you know, so the economy is pretty bad. But he needs the health insurance. He needs the health insurance because, I mean, he got it because he was losing hair. Now, now his titties are chafing. Anyways, big nut's not the only thing that's big out there, guys. That's what she said. Big plane. You guys heard about this? Listen, if one more whistleblower dies, it's going to confirm my theory. I really shouldn't be talking about this. I'm Muslim. But I think planes did 9/11. Thank you.
Make some noise for Uname, everybody. Remind us where you're from, how long you've been doing it before we get into it.
I'm from Brooklyn. Today's my 6th-year comedy anniversary.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
I just moved back from Louisville, Kentucky, so I was there for a while.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, what do you guys think?
I think you gotta slow down, girl. You are so funny. You have so much natural stage presence, but like a lot of the time, I'm just trying to keep up because I kind of feel like you're going on a journey, and I think your job as a comic, you want to take people on the journey. That's a beautiful thing, but you got to make sure everybody's coming with you.
Yeah.
And there were some times I felt like I'm not exactly sure how you got from here to here, back to there. Like I know we was talking about almond milk, and then we was talking about somebody who needs a job, and I know I need to listen better, but I think just a little bit more legwork and making sure you're drawing that thread so everybody can follow. But your energy is great, your presence is real, and I had a lot of fun listening to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, same. I love your confidence. I feel like similar to you because I talk really fast, so it's something I've had to be like
conscious.
Conscious of doing. So just slow down a little bit. I liked when you were like said something about intolerance in 2024. I think that has legs. I think maybe you want to lead with that and have it as a misdirect into getting into being lactose intolerant.
Okay.
I think that was really good. But yeah, there were some things I did not understand. I don't know how we started talking about a small dude. I'm all here for it. Like let's talk about him. But I have no idea what we were talking about. Okay. But I think that just has to do with how fast you were talking and I couldn't follow. But your energy was great.
I think it was like a little guy who was an almond. And
oh, is that what it was?
Yeah,
I'm
and
like,
he was going in.
Oh, you gotta be on mushrooms together. The bitch is like y'all not seeing the whole picture, you know. Y'all not thinking with your third eye.
Yeah. Nah, that shit was ass though. Yo, I'm fucking with you, but
you look like a poodle that has to become a real boy.
That's good.
That was fun. That was fun.
Really fun.
I like that.
That's the first roast to you that I haven't seen on the internet before. You know what I'm saying?
That felt good. That felt good. I like to thank you for that. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. I think with your set, okay, so is the almond milk like your pussy for an almond? That feels like it might be a product of Louisville. Did you wrote that when you was out there?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. No, I can feel it because it's like, when you go out into America, you start talking about like peanut allergies and participation trophies and sort of things like that.
I never thought about it that way.
Yeah, no,
consciously, you're right.
Dude, they're all drinking.
I was low-key offended. And I was like, who drinks this for fun? I'm like, me?
Dude, I was like, if she says shit about oat milk, I'm beating her ass.
Dog, Demetrius, I just want to give you credit. That was the most thoughtful roast that I've ever. It's like, bitch, I can tell you wrote this in Kentucky. I can tell. Very funny.
Yeah.
No, but have you had like real milk? Like,
yeah, I love
like
that
Tillamook?
shit.
Like Tillamook, that shit? Oh my God, that slaps.
Now, milk is good.
I can't have it though. Anyway.
We got to get you the 50% off on BetterHelp that we're using for the other guy too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need a little bit of therapy. Also, do you know this girl at all right here?
No. Why?
You guys should be
Asian?
no. You guys should be best friends. She was fucking dying laughing at everything you said.
I was right with her with the almond.
Yeah. So if you get nothing else from this show, you got a fucking friend. Because I was watching, I'm like, does this bitch hear something that I don't hear? I want to come too. I want to party, and she just get it. You know
said he
what
wants
I'm saying?
to come. I'm sorry, that's never happened for you.
You're insulting her. You know what I'm saying? You're insulting my, which is crazy to do. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of a compliment because I mean she probably does, and you take the L. No, I'm sorry.
She's roasting, bro. You gotta get her back. She's begging for it, dude. She's begging for it.
I totally missed it, so I don't even know what she's talking about.
Baby, I'm trying to be an ally right now.
You said you grew up Muslim?
Yeah, I'm Muslim.
Oh, hell yeah. It must take you a long ass time to pray. Once your ass get on the floor, it take forever to get up.
Wow. That's ableist as
make jokes anymore. All right, for sure.
You guys didn't hear him before he said that joke. He was like, "Astaghfirullah." It's fine. Everything is good.
Astaghfirullah. My fault.
Inshallah, one of these days I will get up.
One true religion. Yeah.
Everyone
All right.
convert today.
All right. Yo, but I think, okay, so I think the rushing thing is a very important thing. I think you got to sit in your jokes and have a little bit more fun. I think that there are some points where you go for some low-hanging fruit, where like it'll be like little things that we see, like lactose lacking toes.
Yeah.
Like it's like that's like it's fun, but it's like we seen the tweet a little bit.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it's okay.
I thought
It's
I
fine.
invented that.
No, dude, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. But like sometimes when you hear some of those things, like it takes you out of it a little bit. So I would say just be a little bit more intentional. Get to like trimming with your material because you have a lot of like material that you put into it. Like a lot of the time, the problem is people come on stage and they just find the one funny thing and they refuse to explore. You were exploring, so like that's good to do that. But like now that you found like the funny part, like Big Nut is hilarious. Everybody laughed at Big Nut.
Nuts.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's cool.
You should have said that up top. You know what I'm saying?
No, you know the lactose part is actually part of an older part of that joke, and I've actually trimmed it since then. But I just brought it back for today.
How the fuck would I know that? Like,
I'm just talking about lore, just my.
all right, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like fuck up your
you're not,
confidence
you're not,
at all.
you're not. I
I'm not
appreciate you
trying
saying
to.
that.
Yeah.
No, I knew that.
But yeah, get to trimming a little bit. But you know, I do love your delivery. I think you're very likable on stage, which is also something that's very important. A lot of people are just not likable, and that's something you can't learn as well. I appreciated the roast. I thought it was fun. I appreciate you coming back. But that being said, some editing needs to be done on the joke. There's nothing there. But I kind of did like the big or the plane joke. I think it was 9/11 was done by the plane.
Joke.
That's kind of funny. I like that. I thought it was silly. That being said, I'm gonna give that one a 4.5.
Audience disagrees.
I thought they were like, that's so good for her for what happened. I got you with a 5. I thought you were a lot of fun. I thought you had a lot of energy, and that was great. It was a lot of fun to watch.
I also gave you a 5 as well.
Audience, what do you give me?
Yeah, dude, we just gave a guy a 3, and you guys didn't say shit.
I need to know, because they like me.
We do like you.
I love you too.
Yeah, no.
He's giving me a 7. They're giving me a 7.
Well, I don't work here, so don't.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. You can put it on your average.
What I'm saying means nothing. 10. 10's all around from you know.
Well, that's good. That's better. You're getting fans. That's great. But that's just my opinion. We're rating the set, not the comic. You know, so it was just what I saw. That's how I feel. But thank you so much for coming out, Uname. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Please come back. Take care. Are you guys ready for your 7th comic of the night? Hell yeah, we're going back into the bucket. The next comic of the night is going to be Eli Swing, everybody. $230 on the line.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up? I saw an areola on the train recently. Oh, wow, woo. That's funny. I was silent. I didn't want to spook it. It wasn't like a hole. It was just like hanging out a little bit on the side. It was just like a sliver. You guys remember the eclipse? It was not a big deal seeing a little areola on the train, you know? But like, you ever see like a little bit of shaft? Like, it's crazy to me, like, how little shaft is so much shaft. Right? Like, the smallest amount of shaft is, like, way too much. It's like fentanyl. I don't know. I like naked people on the internet more. I've been watching stepsister porn recently. I like it because it means that my parents got remarried and are happy. It's like the fantasy. It's like, oh, hey, stepbrother, I'm stuck in the apartment's washer dryer. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, we own a washer dryer? Too much? All right. I like documentaries. I was watching this documentary about elephants where when an elephant gets too old, they leave their herd and go like wander off into a pond and drown themselves. Anyways, I was watching the presidential debate. And they should do that. Just hand in hand, Biden and Trump. Biden sinks like a rock. Trump is somehow buoyant until he, I don't know, gets waterlogged. I don't know, Biden sometimes he like wanders around a little bit and people are like, whoa, what's he looking at? Where's he going? I'm like, I think he's going to the pond. And, well, it's coming to my end, but I don't know, I like people that are like thinking that it's the end a little bit. Like, I like environmental girls because they're slutty. They like think the world's going to end. They're like, according to the EPA, let's fuck. Well, I want 3 orgasms. I'm like, do we have time? Not like me and you, but like the environment. Okay, guys, my name's Eli Swing. Thank you.
Hell yeah, make some noise for Eli, everybody. Remind these guys where you're from and how long you've been doing it.
3 years from Vermont.
Awesome.
Yep.
What's up, Eli?
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
what's up?
Did you see an areola for real?
Yeah, for real. Dude,
Was that your first one?
It was on it was on a woman and everything. It was not on the ground.
Nah, man. That's cool. What y'all thought?
Put it in the guy's coat.
No, I thought I liked your porn stuff a lot. I don't know if it's because I'm just a New Yorker, but like the I don't know. For me, when jokes about things that we see on the train, I don't know. I don't think they're as funny. But I think the porn stuff was really good. And I feel like some of your jokes are a little bit, sometimes, you know, they're going to be met with people being silent because it's like awkward. And so you, at one point, were just like, you said, you know, something like, all right, too much. I think lean into it, but have like a tag that is for when people tighten up about that stuff. I think because it's really funny. And so I think like your delivery and the way you kind of like, you're so slow to tell your delivery is very funny. You know, certain rooms are going to fuck with it. Some certain rooms are not. But I think you need to just come up with a tag that is going to take you to another level for that. Yep.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You look like you teach surf lessons to corgis.
Thank you. I would make more money.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, where's the guy from Long Island? That's how you take a roast. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I fuck with Eli. Me and him one time split a $10 Taco Bell box. It was dope. That's not a joke.
That.
That's just something we did. I think you're funny. I like your delivery a lot. I feel like they didn't quite get it as much. Huh?
Yeah, I agree. I don't know what happened. You guys don't like me?
They might not have liked me because I said I was not super nice to the lady who was on before. But like, no, I've seen this guy a bunch of times. I've seen it go well. He's got this awkward energy that usually can compound, but it just didn't hit today. I thought the line about like the stepsister porn meeting, like our parents fell in love, it was so fucking funny. The debate, like drowning thing, could have been funny if it was reworded a little bit. One thing that I will say about like
I've been doing that joke for years, so you know I'm fucking around. Sorry.
I think so the areola on the train thing, like that part is for sure like original, but like showing just the little bit of shaft thing, like I've heard that joke from 2 other I'm ashamed to say this, but I seen it in a Joe Rogan special. Damn. Yeah. And I seen it was something Cole. He's like the black dude on Conan. He also has a similar joke about showing just this much shaft. Cole? Yeah, Dion Cole has a joke about the similar shaft, and I'm not accusing you of stealing anything. We think about shit all the time, but I'm just letting you know. I think that is kind of like traveled ground. We've been there before a little bit. That being said, I do love the delivery. Like, I think you're very funny. I enjoy watching you do your thing every time you do it. And I think the joke about the hooking up with environmental girls because they're a little bit slutty is so fucking funny. I really like that as well. I thought it was great.
It was my only criticism of the areola joke is that next time you tell it, you have to, you know, why didn't you take a picture to show the class? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gonna see titties out in the wild. I'm here. I'm listening to. I'd rather see the titty as well. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're not freeing the titty, I guess. You know what I'm playing.
No, he did take a picture. Yeah, for sure.
About to airdrop it to you. Yeah.
I took a picture. I only had 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a video, and he's just breathing heavy as fuck. Just
like the dude from Hey Arnold.
I think that's a waning gibbous.
No, you was funny as hell, and I'm glad we got this interview because I could tell like that you're either working new stuff out or because you're a very funny person. Your delivery's naturally funny. I think, like they said, when it's a little awkward, you're gonna benefit from standing in that because when it gets weird, you're comfortable. They're not. They're gonna start laughing to keep up with it. And you're a very funny dude.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
dude.
I agree. I think it could have went better in a different room. That being said, I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna go 5.5. Ooh, 5.5. Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
All right.
I'm gonna give it a 6 as well.
I'm gonna give it a 6. You didn't quite make the leaderboard, but make some noise for Eli Swing. Please come back. Thank you so much for coming out, man. Hell yeah, we'll split another Taco Bell box at some point in the future. Are you guys ready for your 8th comic of the night? Yeah. All right, put your hands together right now for Evan So, everybody.
What's up, guys? I'm gay, like Demetrius' shirt, and yo, you guys didn't see this, but he had a fucking Nike scrunchie matching his Nike pants and his Nike socks, also gay as fuck. All right, I'm gay. I started dating dudes like 15 years ago when I was like 24, 25. I'm like 39 now. And so the obvious elephant in the room is, yes, I have been with bitches, and I don't know, I do this like, it's weird that I've been with a number of women, because like now I have a number of women, you know, and like I do this weird thing when I meet straight dudes and I feel insecure. I will wonder if I've had more bitches, and I don't know, do you guys like do that? Because like gays don't do that, right? Because like the concept of infinity is impossible for the human mind to grasp. I don't know, I was also like bisexual for like 8 months when I was 25. I feel like that's a different number if Franco's watching, you know? Like I feel like that number doesn't count. What else? All right, I'm pausing because I forgot my next joke, and that never happens to me, and this is crazy, but we're gonna keep going. All right, I read recently that gay people are buying more guns. Yeah. It's weird. I don't know how I feel about guns, you know? Because, like, on the one hand, I'm gay, so I'm better. And on the other hand, I'm definitely, like, angry enough to be attracted to weaponry. You know what I mean? Like, I've held a gun, dude. I've shot a gun. And the best way I can describe it is the first time I ever held a gun. It is the exact same feeling as the first time I held a dick, bro. It's the same thing. Because immediately I was like, this might ruin my life. I could really end up on my back, you know? Like, it could really go sideways, guys. It could. No, the first time I held a gun, the first time I held a dick, I had this, like, indescribable urge to put my mouth on the tip. I just wanted to feel its power, bro. You know, like, loaded, unloaded, did not matter. No, but if you think about it, like, guns and dicks are the same thing, right? Like, most of the time in public, you have to keep them concealed. And if you show them, it's really a problem, right? Like, especially if you're shooting. No, guns and dicks, they both have public places where you can go to shoot them, right? With guns, it's gun ranges or schools and churches. And with dicks, it's schools and churches, guys. All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Make some noise for Evan So, everybody. All right, remind us where you're from and how long you've been doing it. It's not long, right?
Was it?
Yeah, you haven't been doing comedy.
16 months now.
16 months?
I'm gonna kill myself. It's never happened.
Dude, it's totally fine.
Yeah.
What I will say to that is like, I don't know, it's just like a rookie mistake. We've done it before. You don't have to acknowledge the pause. Just sit in it a little bit. You found it in 3 seconds.
Facts.
You didn't need to talk about it. You probably took more time thinking about where to go by talking about it, but you would have been fine. That's just a note for another time. But yeah, what do you guys think about Evan, man?
How old are you?
I'm 39.
You look great, dude.
Thank you.
You look amazing, and I'm not just saying that because you gave me compliments on my cute scrunchie. You know what I'm saying?
You're saying it because you want to fuck him. That's why.
This is consistent feedback randomly at all these mics. I don't know why. All right, keep going.
You are so loud, and it's honestly embarrassing. No, but man, the confidence is up top. Also, you don't when somebody asks you how long you've been doing comedy, don't talk about it like it's a baby that you have. 16 months is
16
crazy.
months, yeah.
Just lie with your confidence. Say you've been doing it for 5 years, bro. You were mad funny.
Thank you.
I love what you came in with the riff off top. That's how we know that. That's how the whole room trusts you. We knew you were funny, even when you feel like you lost something with the pause. Everybody was still on your side because you're a funny fucking dude.
Thank you.
I think for an analogy as probably done and explored as guns to penises, as the more you kept going, the funnier it got. Like
Thank
the
you.
tags were great.
Thank you.
And up until like the putting it in your mouth, that was hysterical. It was great. You know, because I'm hearing it, I'm like, guns, penises, here we go again. But that was great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. You have a very original voice. That was great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, same. 16 months, I would never guess it. You have so much confidence.
Facts.
What I love is that, you know, you're talking about all the bitches that you've had sex with, and I love that you're calling women bitches. It's a thing that it doesn't feel like a negative thing coming from you.
That's because he's gay.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're just mad you can't do it. No, I like it. I love it. Maybe I like being negged. I don't know, but I liked it. And the guns and dicks thing, amazing. That feels like a fully cooked joke, and I wouldn't even do it at mics anymore. Get to shows, do it there. But yeah, everything was really great. And like they said, the pause in the middle, I think that's just a reflection of how long you've been doing it. Because like just sitting in it, you could just sit on stage and just be looking up or whatever. People don't know that you don't know what you're doing, like that you don't have another joke to say. So just sit in it. Don't be uncomfortable with the silence.
Facts.
Hell yeah. All right, you look like you got a BDSM barn. You be tying bitches up in the stables.
This is not even a joke, and a lot of people aren't going to get it. I just really want to introduce you to Oscar Aiden. That's what I want to do.
Yeah. You know Oscar. Of course you do. Of course you do.
I just on a show with him like for Pride.
Hell yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking to you. I feel like
Two
you guys-
athleisure gays. I love it. Yeah.
Two of the straightest looking gay guys you ever seen in your life. You don't
Oscar
know.
Eaton does not look straight.
Yeah, bro.
He's got this
Oscar
twinkle.
looks dumb straight, and the way he dresses, he doesn't talk straight.
No, that's how he gets you. He's got this twinkle in his eye.
He
It's
told
very.
me that he wasn't going to tell anybody that we.
All right, we're making everyone uncomfortable.
Oh,
Jesus
see,
Christ.
right.
Yeah, dude, super funny. I was confused a little bit on the like one line was like Franco's watching. I was just a little bit confused on what was that supposed to be.
Because a dude was watching me fuck a girl when I was bisexual, so the number doesn't count.
Oh, okay, cool. I was a little bit confused by that. I think that like the premise and the joke that you were trying to do with the like getting more bitches and straight dudes was like funny, but you stumbled through the delivery just a little bit, and I think it was probably because you were like trying to think of the next thing that you wanted to say. But I think that could have been a good amount funny. I appreciate you coming out and just immediately cooking us. That was fun. The guns joke is fucking fantastic. That like I think I've told you this before because you tried it one time on the show before, and that's totally fine. You didn't get the dub, so you can come and bring that bitch back next week if you don't win this time. But yeah, that bitch is like ready. That's a good fucking joke.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, you guys got anything more you want to say before we get into
you were
it?
great.
All
Good
right,
job, bro.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. I think yeah, man. Damn. I think I'm gonna go 7.
I'm gonna do an 8.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an 8, and the only reason it's not a 9 is because the acknowledgement of, well, I don't know what I'm doing. Because we thought you knew everything about everything.
Thank you.
Yeah. That means you're on the leaderboard with the 24, so make some noise for Evan So, everybody. All right. You guys ready for your next comedian? All right, this is comedian number 9, which means we got 4 more after this. We're coming through the show, but let's get this energy up. How about we reset it? Yeah. All right. Show's almost over, so put your hands together right now as Oddball Matt comes to the stage.
Check, please. I just got an air horn app. Let me tell you, if you want to up your status in society, make a few more friends, get yourself an air horn app. Just walk into any bar. They'll be like, we're doing some shots over here. Get this guy over here. You'll be riding out of a sunroof by the end of the night. It's a fast-paced life now that I got this air horn app. But then you're alone. sounds of the city. I'm from the suburbs, and I tell you, there's some things that if you hear in the city, you know, it's different than if you hear it in the suburbs. Like, perfect example, a laughing baby at 3 o'clock in the morning. You hear a laughing baby at 3 o'clock in the morning in the city, you're like, baby just got off work. No big deal. But if you hear a laughing baby, in the suburbs at 3 o'clock in the morning, pack your shit and get out of there. Your house is haunted. Ridiculous. I'm sick of this shit. Gosh, another favorite sound of mine in this beautiful city. And it's really gotten me into cars lately. You know, I'm really into cars now that I know how upset they sound when they go by all day long. They're just like, oh, oh. I'm like, man, I am going through that right now. Never been more into cars. Gosh. My mom's got a psychic. She won't leave me alone. She keeps calling me up. You know, I see that there's money coming in the future. I'm like, yeah. And she's like, and also, psychic saw a baby in your future. And I'm like, hold up. I didn't want to tell my mom the pull-out game was strong, but, you know, I also practice safe sex. It's the closest thing you get to party balloons in the bedroom. You know, you're just like, what do you want, a wiener dog? Oh, sorry. Let me try it and start over again. Found out I was eating in my sleep recently. This is a true story. I'll let you guys know when I start telling jokes up here. Waking up to cookies missing in the middle of the night. My cookies. I looked it up on the internet, and I was relieved to find that it's only a mild form of schizophrenia. I thought I was diabetic. Come on! All right, thanks, everyone!
Oh, my God. Oddball Matt, everybody. God damn, this man is powerful. Remind us where you're from and how long you've been doing it.
38 years, but they didn't call it comedy. I was just annoying.
What do you guys think
but
about?
A year.
Hell yeah.
And I'm from Westchester, Yonkers.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We about it. Rough Riders.
That's the one dread talking, yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. All right. What you guys think about this, dude?
Yo, what a fucking treat. Now, one more time for Oddball Matt, son. What a fucking treat. I'm not
Thank
gonna
you.
lie, bro, because when you came up, Oddball Matt, I'm not a big fan generally of like comedy names, you know what I'm saying? And then you came up and did the cartwheel. I want you to know I didn't want to like you. Impossible, dude. You're so much fun. I had a blast watching you. I feel like you're weird, you know it, and instead of trying to adjust to something the crowd might understand or have ever seen before, you triple down into it, and it's so much fun to watch, dude.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Pee Wee Herman was my favorite growing up, but I'm a way better stand-up comedian than him, and I'm better at jerking off in public. Come on! That's good, dude. Rim shot!
What you think, sir?
I think you should keep your hat on 100%.
Baby, I'm using shampoo. Check, please!
No, it feels like you are, if cocaine came to life. You are a lot.
I've never done it.
But I love it, and you are so funny. I really don't have any pointers. You're just a funny dude. I have no other points. That's just...
Dude, you know what this feels like? You ever fall asleep when you were a kid watching Cartoon Network and then you woke up at 3 a.m. You were sweating and Adult Swim were playing. You were like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I fucking loved it. Honestly, that shit was perfect. There was only one thing that was weird, was the mom fucking part in the middle. Other than that,
Mom?
Well, I guess I didn't have it.
What
All right.
sick did he hear?
It didn't happen.
My poor mother.
God damn. I'm giving it a 10. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. This is a 10 for me.
My mother!
It's my goddamn show. That was a 10.
I'm giving it an 8.5.
Yeah.
Give me a 9 for my guy. So much fun, bro. Hilarious.
Oh shit!
Great job, bro.
Hell yeah, Oddball, you're now on the top of the leaderboard.
Thank you, everyone.
Make noise for him. All right, are you guys ready for your 10th comedian of the night?
Oh, I'm gonna go. Bye.
Yeah, bye, Oddball. See you in a little bit. You guys ready for your 10th comedian? Put your hands together right now for Steven DeMarco, everybody.
All right. I was on the Upper West Side today, and I saw a lady putting a sticker on a pole. And when she walked away, I read the sticker, and it was like a pro-Jewish sticker, and it said, "We survived the gas chambers. We'll survive the gaslighting." I read that, and I was like, "Survive the gas chambers?" No. No. Technically not. I hate to be a grammar Nazi, but that sentence is incorrect. That's the thing. Like, if you think about it, there's no such thing as surviving a gas chamber. There's no, like, even if you're a Jew in the Holocaust and you survive the gas chamber, you think they're gonna open it up and be like, "Holy shit, you're still alive? Well, I guess you're just free to go then. Guess you could just walk on out of here." I'm not doing that great right now. My girlfriend keeps trying to peg me. No. Her and all of her roommates are obsessed with trying to peg a guy. And recently, her one roommate did peg a guy. But upon further investigation, what she actually did is she used a double-sided dildo with a guy. Which is crazy. Just her and another guy, all fours, ass to ass, looking like cat dog. I mean, it's crazy to imagine now they're slowly coming together. You know? Have you guys ever seen Lady and the Tramp? They did the Lady and the Tramp scene with their assholes. All right, that's my time. Thank you.
Make some noise for Steven DeMarco. Oh my God. Where are you from? How long you been doing it?
Buffalo area and around 3 years.
All right. Hell yeah. What you guys think about it, man?
We're fucking heating up now. Yeah. Holy shit. I was a little nervous in the middle there. I'm not gonna lie. Not for you, just for the show in general. But that was so much fun, bro. Honestly, when you came up to the stage, I'm like, I don't know what I would do to follow Oddball Matt. Honestly, because you come, it's such a different energy. You fucking stayed true. I thought it was a wrap. As soon as you open your mouth, I'm like, this motherfucker doesn't believe in himself.
I didn't.
Dude, I've never seen a white dude with a wife beater and his fly open who didn't believe in himself.
No, it is not open. That shit's closed. Thank
and
you.
he's been keeping an eye on it.
Thank you, dude.
And the gay dude from before will confirm, okay? Yeah. He's made sure everybody's penises have been checked. All the flies are up. No bullshit, bro. Oh my God, that first joke was a fucking, not to be a gash. That first joke was a fucking heater, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And I was nervous, but that was incredible.
Yeah.
You doubled down. The tags were crazy. Only tip I might have is like, I felt like Grammar Nazi was the best tag, and that should be like almost the end of the show.
That should be the end.
I feel like the rest of it, it's not like it's bad, but like it can't follow even within your own set.
Yeah.
The Grammar Nazi ended there. Move on to the next one. And last thing, and I speak from life experience. I wouldn't admit this if we weren't in Brooklyn. Let that girl peg you, bro.
Don't do it, brother. It's liberal propaganda. Don't do it.
I'm gonna hold the line, dude. I'm holding the line. I'm not. It's not gonna happen.
That's insane, dude. No, you're a fucking trickster, bro. You're a trickster.
Yeah, that's a setup for sure.
Let her peg you. Come back next week. I want to hear 3 minutes about it. You know what I'm saying?
Do it for the art. No, really, I was super nervous about you going after him. I was like, this isn't fair. And you didn't look confident at all. But I don't have really any notes. Everything was so great. Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, that shit is great. I thought the Jewish sticker joke was like fucking flawless. The only thing I was at, maybe you could circle back to the point that the sticker is gaslighting. Maybe there could be a line in that. But goddamn, that shit was funny. The cat dog shit was funny. I love it. You kind of turned into like a little Def Jam comic for a second. I like it. Liked everything about it. That shit was fantastic. All right, you guys ready to go into the fucking scoring?
Yeah, facts, man. Also, what a testament to riding the wave, because sometimes somebody comes up, they change the whole energy of the show, and then it's on you to keep that shit going, and you did just that. 9.5 for me, man.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, man.
It's a 10 for me.
Yeah.
All right, I'm also going to go 9.5. All right, make some noise for Steven DeMarco with a 29. God damn, this leaderboard is getting hard to get on. You want to go ahead and draw the next name? Yeah, all right. I'm just going to Steven. This is the 11th.
No pressure, but if it's...
they've been up here before. I'm sorry. All right, they were up here already, so I didn't want you to draw the same name again. My fault. I was just trying to kill time as I was writing the thing on the board.
He was like, women can't pick names. He took that shit right out of my hand.
God damn. My fault. You guys want to...
First they're going to be picking names, then they're going to be voting. It's just all downhill from there, dude.
Dude, I'm just getting people who have been in here before. All right, we got a new name. All right, this is going to be the 11th comic of the night, which means we got 2 more after this. Are you guys ready? You got energy? Perfect. $230 is on the line. Put your hands together right now for Lee Paul, everybody.
All right. I fucking hate being in New York City during the summer. It is oppressive. You know the air quality is bad in New York when you can smoke a Newport and actually breathe better. Like, damn, my lungs are alive with pleasure right now. New York City during the summertime is the only place that you will hook up with somebody below your standards because they have better air conditioning. You know? I can go to sleep with low self-esteem. I cannot go to sleep sweaty. You know? I will suck a dick for some BTUs. I will freak for the Freon. Everybody's into like genetic testing now, like 23andMe. I don't know if you guys do that. I try to find deals, you know, and I found this other service I did called CBT, Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, because I have Medicaid, you know. And the results came back 100% generational trauma. I knew it! You know? I get in a Netflix deep dive sometime. Right now I'm doing serial killer shit. Huh? You guys fucking with serial killers? Some of you look like you are fucking serial killers. And some of you look like the serial killers being fucked. You know who you are. Right now, I'm like looking at Dahmer. You know, when people hear the name Jeffrey Dahmer, they cringe, you know, they think psychopath, you know, no respect for human life. But you know what? Dahmer, people don't realize he was progressive, you know? Like Jeffrey Dahmer got famous for eating black dicks way before the Kardashians. I mean, if you open up this guy's freezer, it was like a Costco, a black dick. I buy my black dicks in bulk, got a 20-pack right here. If you guys didn't laugh at that, you're racist. I don't care about it. I'm killing out there. That's all that matters. I'm Lee Paul. Thank you very much.
Oh, my God. The only black dick you need to worry about is the barber who gave you that haircut.
Demetrius, you look like pubic hair was a person.
All right, dude. I know you're sober now, but you don't need to keep the drug addict haircut. Stop putting those lines in your head.
I gotta do something.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm too much of a pussy to get tattoos, bro. I can't do it.
Really? Yeah, it's okay. You're Jewish.
That's right.
Yeah, you got to make it in that cemetery. I'm doing the same thing. I want to get into a Jewish cemetery one day.
Yeah?
They're good cemeteries. Yeah.
Good perpetual care. You know what I'm saying?
100%. 100%. All right, let's go ahead and get it within a set. Before we do that, remind us how long you've been doing comedy. We know where you're from.
I took a break for a little minute. Was trying to make some money and get married, but that normal shit wasn't for me. So I've been back for about 7 years now.
Hell yeah. What did you guys think about Lee's set?
First of all, it's good to see you, Lee.
Hey, what's up, baby?
What's up?
I know this motherfucker. I see Lee before. It's good to see you.
Hang in there.
Oh,
You left
shit,
him hanging there.
He's
Yeah.
like, I know this motherfucker, but I ain't gonna dap him up.
But he ain't my friend.
Yeah, right.
I know this motherfucker. That's why I'm not shaking his hand. Nah, Lee, you know you got the energy, man. I've seen you a bunch of times do great before. My favorite part is the confidence and the balls you have to go to Costco's of black dicks, have it bomb, and then triple down with an act out. That is real comedy shit right there. Cause everybody, it's fun when it's going well. What are you gonna do when it's not, bro? Are you gonna give it to them? No, you stayed true. I fuck with that. I mean, you know, I had a great time listening to you. It probably not your best 3 minutes ever, but I know you're a funny dude, and I had a blast listening to you, bro.
Yeah, same. Your first joke, I think the premise is really funny. The about lowering your standards in the summer for air conditioning. I think sucking a dick for BTUs is very funny.
Thanks.
I don't know if you want to center around that, but I think that's a really funny thing. And then the Costco for black dicks. It wasn't my favorite, but I feel like if we're gonna talk about Costco or something, I think you should go with BJ's if you're gonna do it. You know what I mean? I think it's funnier. I think maybe instead of Costco, do BJ's.
Do you know why I picked Costco? Because the K sound. I just think it sounds.
Oh,
funny.
for Kardashian. Okay.
Yeah,
dude. All right.
Give it a whirl.
You are good.
But I think I might go BJ's
Yeah,
next.
try it. See what happens.
That's such a good note.
And I love your socks.
Oh, thank you.
Is that your dog? Or just a random dog?
It's a rando.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I like them less. Okay.
You look like you sell timeshares on Virginia Beach. I think the first half of your set I liked a lot more than the second half of your set. I thought the Newport joke was really funny. The sleeping sweaty was really funny. You tagged that bitch up. It was really good. I think you lost me a little bit on the 23andMe generational trauma because it just wasn't. That's just not what that does, and it wasn't absurd enough for me to be like, that's not what it does. It was, I don't know.
First time I told that joke, just
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You also just don't seem like the type of guy who buys into generational trauma being an effective factor.
The lines on your hair and your haircut are telling a different story.
You should talk to my therapist. Okay?
And you have one.
Please.
You should talk about therapy, because I would not expect you to be that healed. You know what I'm saying? Generational trauma. I'm like, which one of you Brooklyn motherfuckers told him that before he got over here? That's what I felt.
That's the craziest sentence I've ever heard in my entire life. I would not have expected you to be that healed. It's crazy hurtful.
It's true. No,
that's so mean.
No, I feel like, was that an insult? Did I just insult him?
You're looking at me. Ask him.
Dude, just visually, you look like you're going through it. I can't believe you're doing that. That's crazy.
Because you have my fucking wife at home energy.
You do.
Know what I'm
You
saying?
do.
I hate my fucking wife and my kids, but you're not that, and I wasn't expecting it. But that doesn't mean it's not true. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely not wife at his home. It's just new man's home. I don't know. It's got stepdad energy. But man, I think because of that, it did kind of with the 23andMe thing, it did kind of fall flat, which killed it because you need the momentum to go for a serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer joke. I think it could have been funny under different circumstances, but that shit just didn't hit tonight, so it wasn't ready right after that one. That being said, you guys got anything more before we get into the rankings? All
Just
right.
bear in mind the socks when the judging. Okay? I mean, whatever I get, you add an extra 2 points with the socks.
All right.
So if I get a 7, I'm getting a 9.
Yeah.
If I get a 6, that's going to be 8, 5, 7. You know the drill.
I know how math works, Pop.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, and
He's
based
like-
on that, I'm giving you a 2. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, dude, the first half of the set was really fucking funny. The second half was a little bit tough, so I'm going to give that one a 6.
I'm going to give you a 5.
Wow.
I'm going to give you a 7 for me. I like
Okay.
it.
Hell yeah.
You like the socks. All right, it worked.
All right.
You already know what it is.
Thanks, baby.
All right, you got an 18 overall. You didn't quite make the leaderboard, but thank you for coming out. Love to see you
All
again.
right, love you guys. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Banana Republic's best customer right here. Are you ready for your 12th comic of the night? All right, put your hands together for Brendan Smith, everybody. 230 on the line.
So I'm lame. I feel like part of the reason I'm lame is because I'm sober, and I've always been sober. I don't have like a cool story about being too crazy or going too hard, and people always want to hear that. So I'm just gonna make one up, and next time someone asks me why I don't drink, I'm just gonna say I used to drink so hard I gave myself a speech impediment. Like I used to sound like Morgan Freeman before I got on the Hennessy. I really threw it all away. I feel like that'd be the best anti-drinking PSA. Just a dude like me showing up on TV like, I used to sound normal, you know? I don't know, but it's weird having a speech impediment. It's hard because there's no one to look up to when you're like a kid. Like they tell you to look up to like James Earl Jones, Emily Blunt, like Samuel L. Jackson, all these people who don't have speech impediments anymore. They had them when they were kids, but they got over it. That's messed up. That's like if you told a midget to look up to Shaq because he was also their height when he was younger. Like, it sucks. When, like, a lot of people don't realize pronunciation is important. Pronunciation is the difference between getting something artisanally crafted and getting something artist-anally crafted. You know, you want a nice painting, you end up with a brown Jackson Pollock. You know, it just ruins your day. I don't know. I think a lot of weird thoughts. Like, I love using urinals that go all the way to the ground because I think it looks like their jaw dropped when they saw my penis. Just weird thoughts. Like, you know how people always see Jesus' face in, like, potato chips? You ever wonder if, like, Frito-Lay's scared someone's gonna see Muhammad one and blow up their factory? I don't know. I don't know. The news is weird. Like, you guys see that this year is the 25th anniversary of Columbine? Yeah, it's been 25 years, which makes you think, are the kids gonna have, like, a class reunion this year? You know, like a Columbine class reunion, like well, not all the kids, most of the kids from Columbine get back together. You know, in a way it might be better than most reunions because there's no shot you run into an old bully, you know? I don't know. I had someone not like that joke recently. Someone heckled me because of it, and they yelled too soon, which is wild because I was born after Columbine. Yeah, there was a period of a few months where both me and those kids weren't alive. I don't know, some news in my own life. I had a friend recently come out as transgender, and they have it rough because they lived like deep in rural Pennsylvania, and so they deal with transphobic rednecks. And I gotta say, I never got transphobic rednecks, because like, could you imagine being told you can't be something else by a dude who's dressed up like the Woods? Like, all the dudes in my town are like, they're never gonna be a real woman. I'm like, you're never gonna be a tree, Dale. I don't... Okay, I'm Brendan Smith. Have a good night.
Oh yeah, make some noise for Brendan Smith, everybody. Goddamn, dressed up like the Woods. That's funny as fuck. Oh my God. All right, remind us how long you've been doing it, where you're from?
Like 4 years, Pennsylvania.
All right, hell yeah. What'd you guys think about Brendan, man?
I liked you. I think your urinal joke was hysterical. Also, I thought your Columbine joke was very funny, but you'll learn to not do that in Williamsburg. They just don't. They don't like it the same. But it is hard to hear you say those things because it sounds like a 4-year-old is telling these jokes,
yeah,
and I'm like, why do you know this? But
he knows what he sounds like.
Speech impediment, yeah.
If y'all were listening to the first 2 minutes of his set, you would be on board with these jokes.
But I know they didn't love the Columbine stuff, but I think you in other rooms could get away with talking about more kind of risky things because of your speech impediment. I think you can use it as a crutch. So I think I liked it.
It's true. It's true. I would only recommend like slow down a little bit because although up top you do address your speech impediment, it still makes it hard to follow at the speed that you go. Yeah. I think you benefit from just a little bit of a slower pace. I'm so glad that you're funny because when he started talking, I'm like, we need to hug this motherfucker.
I know. I wanted to pinch his cheeks.
He's just a little boy. We gotta hug him, son. No, but not. You was mad funny. I fuck with the urinal joke, hard body. I would say that even though you could get away with the school shooter joke in other rooms, just always beware of shock value for shock value's sake. You know what I'm saying? Because it's okay to talk about edgy things, but if you just bring up Columbine and you don't have the substance to make it funny, or not make it funny, but like have an actual take on it, just beware of that because that's what's gonna make people tighten up. And then I love the joke at the end and trans jokes. Those are never an easy ride to start, but I feel like you made the joke on the other people, and I loved it.
Hell yeah! No, I thought that was great. I think your writing is fucking top notch. I think that the reason there's two reasons why like the Columbine joke didn't fucking like hit this time, because you've tried on the show before and it's crushed before. I think the factory blowing up joke before like made people a little uncomfortable because that one wasn't strong enough. So then when you went from like a dark that wasn't working into that dark, it didn't like work. Also, you were like rushing through it way too fast. You can't rush dark. If you will have dark, you have to like
you gotta sit in it.
Sit in that shit for a while.
Yeah, you can't rush dark, and you definitely can't rush dark. Just for real, just slow down, bro.
Also, I had a list when I was a kid.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why you flexing on him like
that? But I'm built different. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I don't go up to people in wheelchairs and be like, I broke my leg once, but now I'm better.
I'm just saying I know a guy. I can hook you up, bro. A speech pathologist, which is not...
I can't say pathologist. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, dude. I thought you were super funny, but the dark stuff wasn't like hitting that much. I think artisanally crafted versus artist anally crafted, like that one wasn't as strong. But I think the premise of it you can find something that really hits for that.
Other pronunciation stuff.
Yeah. Listening to you, I could tell everything you're trying to do, and you're trying to do all the right things. You're making comparisons. You're breaking down words. I can see exactly what you're trying to do. But that's where you come to mics. New jokes. They don't always work, but I see what you're trying to do.
Facts. Drinking speech impediment is so fucking funny.
Facts.
You started and ended that shit with some fucking bangers. That being said, I'm gonna give that bitch a 7.
Yeah, same 7.
Hell yeah.
I liked it. I'll give it an 8.
Give it an 8. Hell yeah. All right. You didn't quite make the leaderboard because we got some fucking bangers right now. We got 27, 27.5, and 29. It's going to be tough to get on the leaderboard. This is our final comedian of the night. I don't want to go into the bucket because we only have one woman on. Is there another woman who just hasn't gone up? Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Hell yeah. This is the final comedian of the night. Give her some energy.
What is good, everybody? My name's Alexis Cristaldi, just name-wise. You guys, I don't know if you can tell by my hair. I cut my hair. I dyed my hair. Ladies, if I get bangs, my ex has won, all right? Bang is the sound of me pulling trigger multiple times. It's hard, you guys. Like, they're not good for me. They keep trying to contact me, so I did what I had to do, and I deleted the Domino's app off of my phone as a sign of discipline and self-care for myself. Because what is it with those late-night notifications that they are sending us? Who has the Domino's app? Anybody in the crowd? You guys, the thirst traps at 11:30 at night? You want something hot and warm inside of you? I am single and sad. Absolutely I do, all right? Fucking stuff my crust, Domino's. Let me stick my pinky in one of those lava cakes, you guys. You know what I mean? No. I did it. I'm trying to lose weight, so I deleted it. Giving head has been my favorite way to lose weight. Yeah, well, because you can't eat food if you have a dick in your mouth. That's the reason why. I don't know what the fat girl in me likes more, you guys. If it's a full mouth or a creamy center, you know what I mean? It is one of the two. I have a move. Ladies, write it down. It's called the Peter Griffin. You're going to want to go down all the way until you have balls on your chin. All right? Okay, you're going to give a little once you hit base. Till he coats your throat with his family, guys. You guys all right? That's what that is. Thank you, yeah. Yeah, no, I usually get a little forehead kiss afterwards, which is nice. Yeah. When they slap their dick on your face, you know what I mean? Makes us feel like such a good girl, all right? Like we've done just the best job. Guys, just wash yourselves. That's really all we as ladies ask. We call a dirty dick a charcuterie board in the group chat. Is the reason why. It's because it's just meats and cheeses, all right? Bring it back to Domino's. The flavor's in that crust. No cheese sticks in this order, you guys. No. So I thought the Proud Boys was a gay organization. Till I found out that it's not. It is quite the opposite. There are still a lot of of dicks involved. It's mostly just their personality than anything else. They're very hard for the flag, I'll give them that. Bunch of fucking flaggots, if you ask me, but I mean... It had me questioning, who is it that's coming up with these organization names and slogans, right? Did you guys know in South Dakota, there is an anti-meth organization? Its slogan, meth, we're on it. Somebody might have been, right? And then I was watching a commercial, and the end of the commercial comes on, and it is for Autism Speaks. A lot of them don't, right, you guys? Like, if you don't know, verbal communication is an issue in the autistic community. So why is it sounding like a master commanding a dog? Like, autism, speak. Why are we rubbing it in the faces of those that can't? It's like if there was an ADHD organization and its slogan was ADHD. Pay attention, like, we're doing our best. My name's Alexis Cristaldi, you guys. Thank you so much.
God damn, make some noise for Alexis. That was fire. That was great.
That was great.
Tell us where you're from, how long you been doing it.
Boston, I just hit my year.
A year?
Yeah.
That's
God
it?
damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
motherfuckers got work to do. That was great. What'd you guys think?
I fucking loved it,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It's because you come in high energy off top, and I know these are shorter sets, but I watched you ran the light and you fucking crushed it. Okay, to have that energy 4 straight minutes after the crowd is tired, they've watched 11 other motherfuckers. You got them early, you stayed on them. I loved it. I thought the bangs trigger. I thought that's a great correlation. I feel like there's even more there, or just another way to word it. But that's a heater. Don't touch that. I feel like when you talk about the Domino's app, don't even bother asking these people if they have it, because I think the fact that you have it is already funny.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, what they have is irrelevant. Talk about it like it's just a normal thing. That's so funny. That's hysterical. Your jokes were tagged up. Your energy was crazy. Charcuterie was crazy.
Crazy.
Charcuterie is crazy.
Meats and cheeses.
That's
I love that.
I feel like Funk Master. That's bars. Y'all don't know nothing about that. That was so good. I love the wordplay. The meth, the way you flip the slogans, and then ending it with the autism and ADHD. No notes. I loved it. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, same. I think the bangs thing too. I think the hair, dig deeper in that.
Yeah.
So good. I wanted more. I was like, oh my God, we have a girly up here. And I can relate. I thought everything was really great. I thought the Family Guy sucking dick thing was hysterical. I really don't have any notes. Your energy's amazing. A year, I would never guess. I would think you've been doing this for like 8. I'm not even kidding. So yeah, no notes.
Dude, hell yeah. That shit was great. I really don't have any notes on it. I love the bangs all the way down to the autistic joke at the end. I thought everything was fucking great. I think just for the record, because I do have like a similar joke. Obviously, you haven't seen it. Don't worry about it. Whoever tells it on TV.
Which one?
I'm saying this for the record so people don't hear you do it. I have a similar joke to the autism.
Fuck.
I went wheelchair basketball instead of ADHD. Yeah, that's instead. But it was the same joke. But that's totally fine. Keep doing it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me. I know you didn't see my bullshit. I haven't posted it fucking anywhere. Whoever tells it on TV first gets that bitch. Sound like a deal?
Yeah.
All right, hell yeah. I think that was so fucking funny that I don't even. Do we even do scores? Or we just throw her in the finals and just do 4?
You're in the finals.
You're in the fucking finals.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. What was your name again, by the way?
Alexis Cristaldi.
Alexis Cristaldi. All right, make
Yeah.
some noise for Alexis Cristaldi, everybody. Actually, Alexis, can you stay on stage? All right, so this is the finals of the show. The way this works is these guys, they're all gonna say one final joke, and then you, the audience, decides who's gonna go home with this fat stack of cash right here. This is $230 fucking. The rules for it is it's just one joke, it's one bit, there's no time limit on it, just do one joke, you know what I mean? All right, you guys ready for this? Okay, well, make some noise for her. This is 1 minute or one joke from Alexis Cristaldi, everybody. Make some noise for her.
So close. Listen, it's Cristaldi, Christ-like, all right? Listen, okay, so like I said, breakup. We're going through it. It's fine. Plethora of red flags 2 months out, right? We're realizing it. And my mom, she's like, if there were so many, why would you even stay? How do you tell your mom because big dick, you guys? How do you That's like not appropriate conversation over bacon and eggs, right? I can't be like, yeah, can you pass the OJ? By the way, I like to get stretched like a yoga instructor. Inappropriate. And ladies, I know you might be thinking, do not give him the satisfaction of knowing he has a perfect penis. Give me the satisfaction, all right, you guys? Let me brag it up, okay? This pussycat took down some big game, everybody, all right? I reeled in a big fucking fish, okay? Catch me by that measuring post, I'm just like... I take a picture of that, I send that to my mom. She opens it up, it smacks her in the head. She's like, I get it. My name's Alexis Cristaldi again, thank you.
Hell yeah, make some noise for Alexis Cristaldi, everybody. Keep it going as Eddie Stone comes to the stage. One more joke from Eddie Stone.
I recently found out that some prostitutes will not kiss you on the lips. And it's nice to know that all those girls that wouldn't make out with me were just whores.
Make some noise for Eddie Stone, everybody. All right, keep it going as Oddball Matt comes back to the stage. One more joke from Oddball.
Oh, hey, how's it going? God, I've been thinking about getting a dog recently, and besides the fact that I wouldn't be able to afford the wardrobe, I don't want to pick up poop. So I dog sat to test the theory, and after the first day, the poop was warm, and I didn't want to pick it up. So that's when I found out the next day that there are these vigilantes that watch you and your dog poop. So dog does the business, and I'm just standing there. And the lady comes up to me and she goes, "Excuse me, are you gonna pick up that dog's poop?" I played it cool. I was like this. Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to cool down. Check, please.
All right, make some noise for Oddball Matt. Final comedian, one more joke. Put your hands together right now for Steven DeMarco, everybody.
All right. Speaking of dogs, I saw a headline the other day that said, "Man accidentally shot dead by dog." It's a great fucking headline. You see that, you're like, how did that happen? Let me tell you, this dude was driving around in a pickup truck. In the back seat, he has a loaded shotgun and a golden retriever. The dog hits the gun, knocks the gun over, gun goes off, shoots the guy in the back of the head, kills him. What a bad dog. That's a bad boy, dude. That's a... How are you even supposed to handle that? Are you supposed to treat it the same way as when they piss on the carpet? You know? Are you supposed to grab his head and put it in the gunshot wound? You know? You see that? See where his head used to be? You did that. Bad dog. Go to the cage for 25 years minimum. I mean, that was... Thank you.
Yo, Steven, stay on stage. Alexis, Eddie, Oddball, come back on stage. All right. Hell yeah, our part is done. We've done enough judging for the night. Now it's up to the audience to judge who's going to go home with this fat wad of $230. The way this works is we're just going to go from right to left, and you guys only clap and make noise for the person who you want to take home all this money. You got it? Can you make some noise for me so that you're listening? All right. So if you think Eddie should take home the money, make some noise for Eddie right now.
Which one is Eddie?
If you think Oddball should take home the money, make some noise for Oddball right now.
Come on!
All right. If you think Alexis should take home the money, make some noise for Alexis right now. That's pretty good. If you think Steven should take home the money, make some noise for Steven, everybody. That's pretty close. All right, one more time. If you think Alexis should take home the money, make some noise for Alexis. It's pretty good. If you think Steven should take home the money, make some noise for Steven. I feel like it's Alexis.
Yeah,
It's pretty close, but it's Alexis. Dude, you got $230. You just won. Yeah, make some noise for all the comics you've seen. Make some noise for you guys coming out and my beautiful co-hosts. Thank you so much. This has been the Comedy Lottery. For everyone watching at home, like and share. Take care.